Alright, this is part 3, guys, the final part. I'll talk maybe for like 8 minutes about Zanus and Skysys. I'm going to go back to talk about the Bad Boy topic because Emmanuel pisses me off. I'm sorry. Yeah. Why are they going to beg? Because they were saved for half a decade now. 5 years. The actor's going to be saved for 5 years. Zanus is a 5-year project, man. 4 years? But you're looking at like a year and maybe 3 months of post-production. So you're looking at like 5 years. Something crazy. So imagine being saved for that long. You're used to being saved for half a decade. You're guaranteed going to beg. Because they're used to being saved, fling on top of the world. My company is also better than Hollywood. Don't forget that. Better perks, higher pay, better experience, crazier fame than what they get in Hollywood. Hence why they're going to beg, obviously. You know Hollywood won't do this. Hollywood's cheaper than my company. Yeah, Hollywood's not going to have us stay in suites for 1 year. They're fucking cheap. They're not going to have limo services for us every day. They're not going to do that. They will get featured on magazines and all stuff. That stuff Hollywood can do for you, obviously. But Hollywood will not pay them the kind of money that I'm willing to pay them. So I'm saying, on average, anyways. And it's dirty over there. They have to do it to make their money. And Hollywood does not have the kind of technology that Ivan has for his movies. Yes, Ivan makes his movies for way more money than how much Hollywood makes his movies for. On average, most big budget movies in Hollywood are all like $100, $150, $200 million. $150 million budget movies on average in Hollywood, some Sarah. Whereas my movie was $1.2 billion. The word Zanus. Unheard. You actually be shocked by technology of Zanus. When you see the sets, all the high-end cameras, holy shit, this is high tech. Yeah, like acre and a half big cities, man. Yeah, Hollywood can't afford that. Hollywood, they have like 0.3, 0.4 acre sets. That's it. With their blue screen greasy and they rely on the blue screen greasy because Hollywood's cheaper than my company. So Sarah. The only one who's good for The Great Escape is Idris Elba. I told you, if I re-sign him for The Great Escape, it's going to create a stir in the Hollywood industry. All the Hollywood actors, agents, and the actors are going to be like, what the fuck, Ivan? Like, you're re-signing Idris Elba? You know, so Idris Elba's, Ivan, fuck those actors. Just re-sign me. And I'm like, no, Idris Elba. I know you're good for The Great Escape, but you're not. I'm not going to re-sign you, man. It's not fair to the other actors in Hollywood. Don't be fucking selfish. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because he knows I can pay him more what he makes in Hollywood, right? Idris Elba knows if he does The Great Escape, I can easily sign him to what? Like a $13.5 million deal. Obviously, I can easily give him more in roles. I can give him 13.5 million roles. He doesn't make that in Hollywood. He makes his 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 million average in Hollywood. And that's it. Hollywood's cheap. And he knows he'll be a dirty set too, obviously. So I'm saying, huh? I fuck those actors, just resign. I'm like, no, Idris Elba, you're not good for The Great Escape. You're not good for The Great Escape. Yeah. Obviously. Here's Ivan, like, Idris Elba is like, I can't think of anyone else better for the role for your father, Ivan. Like, he looks like you too. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, Peter, what do you think of Idris Elba? I'm thinking of something like this. The way he looked like in Marvel. Ivan, that's cool. Ivan, you're creative. Oh, yeah, I can picture him. Tactius the First, your father. Oh, like, yeah, Peter. Holy shit, you're creative. You know your shit. Like, all the actors you chose are all good for the role. I'm like, yeah, Peter. He's like, holy shit, Ivan, you're going to be something else. You're creative, Ivan, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Who's your distributor, by the way, Ivan? Yeah, Peter. Amazon. Yeah. Is it like Amazon Prime, Ivan? I'm like, no. I'm not going to Amazon do like that. I can easily release it online on my website. No, it's 4K Blu-ray. Oh, 4K Blu-ray, Ivan. A box set? I'm like, yeah, Peter, a box set. Holy shit, Ivan, me something much. A nice box set, with a map. A nice shiny box set. I'm like, yeah, Peter. I'm like, holy shit, Ivan. Yeah, Amazon's a good company, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? They're all over Europe. They're all over North America. They're in my hometown. They're in Australia. They're in China. They're in Japan. You know what I'm saying? They can distribute your movie worldwide. In South America, yeah. Everybody, try that, Ivan. I'm like, no, Peter, you're fucking greedy, man. Like, what I'm paying you is enough, man. Oh, my God. $450 million at the box office is enough, Peter. $80 million of the merch is enough. Stop being greedy, man. I'm not paying you any more money. Same goes for Mel. I'm not paying you any more than $180 million. If Mel is really greedy, I can maybe pay him $200 million of the royalties if you want. But I'm not going any higher than $200 million for Mel Gibson. That's enough for him. Guys, stop being greedy, man. What I'm paying you is money you don't even make in Hollywood. I'm not giving you any more money. You're fucking greedy, Peter. And you're greedy, Mel, too. You're both fucking greedy people, yeah. Sarah? Yeah. So I'm going to talk about the schedule. What I'm thinking of for the schedule for production. So how it works is early in the morning, all the actors, all the stars who are filming the scenes, obviously, the cinematographers, obviously Peter and all them, or Mel, they have to wake up early in the morning, and the people have to put the makeup on them whenever they need makeup on. You have to put the makeup on all of us. And early in the morning, we start shooting for like 3-4 hours. And around like 10, 11, we eat breakfast. And you give everyone like an hour and a half, 2 hours off the way they're relaxed. And we film for another maybe 3, 4, 5 hours. And then around 4-ish, 4:30, everyone eats their lunch/dinner. So instead of having breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, just have breakfast, and then they have dinner, and their dinner is their lunch pretty much. And then at nighttime, everyone eats dessert. You can do that if you want. That's how I want it to work. Now, even 3, yeah, as long as you give them a buffet, they're well fed. They won't be mad. Even if you're not eating for another 4 hours, I'm giving you an all-you-can-eat buffet. That way you're fed well. Yeah, that's how it works. And around 6 o'clock, 6:30, everyone films again until maybe 9:30, 10. And at 10 o'clock, everyone eats their dessert. And once everyone eats their food, it's now time to go to bed. Everyone has to go to bed and sleep. And early in the morning, everyone wakes up. I'll do a thing where I'll have this like bell or something like that. When it's time to wake up, I'll have my head production ring the bell. Hey guys, it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Obviously, so all the actors who are filming have to wake up. Obviously, it's Bloodsport in Tears. Hence why make sure you pay the actors a lot of money, pay Peter a lot of money, or Mel a lot of money. It's a lot of work. It's Bloodsport in Tears making a movie, and you have to what? You have to make sure you feed them well. Don't feed them shitty food, man. Feed them good food. Don't feed them the food that the actors ate for the Rings. Don't do that. Feed them a luxurious buffet with hamburger sliders, thin crust pizza, poutine, ribs, wings, a couple options of rices, 9 options of teriyaki meats, chicken balls, a huge salad bar, potato salad, macaroni salad, coleslaw, vegetarian salad. You have corn, you have beans, you have carrots, you have cucumbers, you have peppers, you have lobster, you have fish, you have cob, right? Yeah, you have your cob salad. Obviously, you have your onions, you have your tomatoes. You know what I'm saying? You have sushi. Give them a big variety of options. Brussels sprouts. Even though most people don't like Brussels sprouts, but give them a big option for their salad bar. You have honey vinaigrette, Caesar. You have ranch. You have Caesar bacon. You have all these different sauces for your salad. You also have sauces for your rice. You have soy sauce. You can have chili sauce. You can have sweet sauce. All these different sauces that you can pour on your rice with your meat. That's gonna be amazing. You can have that with your corn and your salad and your ribs. Look at that amazing fucking menu. Yeah, man. I'm gonna blow out of the water. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see Peter Jackson, Mel Gibson, all the actors bragging about the menu. Yeah, you see John Boyega. Yeah, today I'm gonna eat my what? You see him in a documentary. He's bragging, obviously. Yeah, today I'm gonna eat my ribs, my barbecue ribs, with my rice, my nice spicy curry rice, and my what, and my sweet pork, and my potato salad, and my corn. You know what I'm saying? My potato salad, my corn, and 2 slices of pizza with my garlic sauce. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have my Coke with my vanilla milkshake. He mixes it together. Yeah, and he's spoiled, man. And he goes back. Yeah, I'm gonna have my hamburger sliders with my poutine and my wings and my coleslaw and some lobster and some sushi. Yeah, they're getting spoiled. Fucking spoiled. Yeah, I'm coming blow out of the water. And if you do that and you pay the actors a lot of money, they're going to work even harder for you. Because it's not fun working in the middle of nowhere and getting served shitty food and getting paid shitty money. Make sure they get paid well and make sure you serve them good food. Don't serve them shitty food. Yes, Hollywood serves the actors pretty good food. I've seen them behind the scenes, but it's not the food I'm serving them. So, Sarah, that's my point. There you go. Peter will brag too. Mel will brag. They're all going to brag about the food they're eating. Remember Peter in the documentary? Remember Crispy Bacon? You see him bragging, you know what I'm saying? You brag. So yeah, I'm gonna have my wings with my with my pizza. I'm gonna have teriyaki rice. The rice with the pork. You know what I'm saying? He gets like potato salad and corn and like peas, and he gets like he puts lettuce on it. He puts Caesar on his legs. They're getting spoiled. Yeah, the crew and the actors are going to demolish all that food, man. You're looking at 500 people per section, guys. That's crazy. Crazy, man. I work at a restaurant. When we get 250, 300 customers, it's fucking crazy. 500 is something on another level. Something fucking busy and crazy. And that's where you got to make sure you pay the head chefs a lot of money and pay the chefs a lot of money. They're going to be working hard all day, 7 days a week for like 2 years. That's what tears, man. That's why you give them like a 2-hour break. The way they're not stressed out. Hence why Scotch will blow out of the water, and Zane's will be like the best story told, the most efficient. Doesn't mean crazy, obviously. Now, for remaining time, I'm gonna go back talking about the bad boy topic. Yeah, man, the redhead's gonna get what she deserves. I'm gonna go for a chick. In what? In Elmer. Elmer Bar, St. Hubert's, Dinty's, Boston Pizza. I might go for one chick at Coco Fruity. We'll see what happens. To rub in the redhead's face because she pisses me off. And what? And if when I get rejected by these chicks, Ivan, prepare to get rejected, Ivan. See it as their loss, though, and that's how you build confidence about yourself, Ivan. If a chick rejects you and it crushes you, see it as their loss, and you'll eventually get more confident, and you'll end up getting a few yeses. Not all of them are going to say no to me. Because I'm handsome, don't hate me, I'm saying. A few of them will say yes. Obviously. But prepare Ivan to get rejected and receive a few no's. From women, some Sarah. I am a human being, and some people in the world are weird. They want to play this stupid game with me, and some of them might say no to feel good about themselves. I rejected the Son of God. Yeah, to make yourself feel good about yourself. Obviously. Some Sarah? Yeah, don't let the redhead or Emmanuel dupe you, Ivan. Don't be the nice guy and fight for her. Don't do that. Go for another chick to rub in her face. She pisses me off. And if she likes you, you'll get her attention, just like Rachel got Ross's attention. Ross got Rachel's attention when he came back with this new Asian chick, Julie. And he got Rachel's attention. Rachel was jealous, obviously. In the end of season 2, they kiss. Obviously. Because Rachel confesses her feelings for Ross. And Ross is like, why didn't you tell me this sooner? So you think it was okay me seeing you with Julie? You know what I'm saying? They end up kissing passionately in the end of that scene. Yeah. I think somebody that for me in the red, most likely. I confess my feelings to her. Or I might forget about it. We'll see what happens and what. And she's I like you too, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then I end up getting her. Or who knows, maybe I don't get her. We'll see what happens. Obviously. We'll see what happens, obviously. Some Sarah. We'll see what happens, obviously. Yeah. Tomorrow I work at 9. Hopefully the redhead works, but I mean... Do you still talk to her, Ivan? Yeah, I still talk to her, but like, I'm not really gonna flirt with her that much. Because she fucking rejected me, man. Some Sarah. Yeah. 2 weeks ago now, she rejected me. Almost going on 2 weeks. This Saturday will be 2 weeks since she rejected me. Yeah. As I'm going for the chick, they're rubbing her face. She pisses me off, obviously. And if she's angry that I'm going for the chick, she's going for the chick. It's your loss. You said no to me. Why are you angry? Oh, Ivan, I like you, but I want to play this game with you. Yeah, I'm not interested in playing games. You want to play, I'll play. I'm going to go for another chick, and I want to rub my face. You piss me off, obviously. Whatever, Ivan. I don't really care. Okay, fine. I guess you don't like me. If you do like me, she'll care a little bit, obviously, since I are. That's my point. Ivan, I'm talking to you, man. Do not let Emmanuel or this redhead take advantage of you and be the nice guy. Don't do that. Be the bad boy. Women like bad boys who are confident. Change your attitude, Ivan. Change your mindset, like Neil 2 said. If a chick rejects you, just never, don't give up. One of these women will eventually say yes to you, and that's how you gain confidence in yourself, and you man up and you make your move, and you become more confident with women. And if the chick rejects this handsome face, see it as their loss. You want to reject handsome Ivan America, the son of God, it's your loss. It's your fucking loss. You want to say yes to all these normal attractive men who are garbage and trash and get the garbage sex? Be my guest. I'm not full top of the world. Be my guest. It's your loss. That's the way I built confidence in myself. Because I'm a fucking genius, obviously. You don't want to play my games with Ivan America when it comes to relationships. I'll crush you. Yeah. Some Sarah? Yeah. That's what I want to say. So very quickly here, for the remaining, 2 minutes I have left, I'm going to talk a little about Zanes here. Yeah, will Zanes be a long movie, Ivan? Yes. You're probably looking at a movie longer than the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Probably like a 13, 14-hour movie. Something long. Because for Lord of the Rings, Peter Jackson cut out like 80% of what's in the book. Whereas I'm following a good, 70+% of what's in the book. And I'm adding maybe 30%, 25% to make it more interesting, obviously. Because I'm following the majority of my book, you're looking at a longer movie. Whereas Lord of the Rings, Peter cut out a bunch of stuff in the book. Otherwise, Lord of the Rings would have been like a 9-10 movie series if he followed everything in the book. He cut out a lot of things in the book. Whereas me, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to pull what Peter Jackson. Peter, I don't want you cutting out a bunch of things in my fucking story. Otherwise, you can ruin the story. Let's follow the book. We can add things and add dialogue, add scenes to make it more interesting. So, Sarah, I think you're wrong with adding things, but don't pull up Peter Jackson where he cuts out like almost everything that's in the book. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Follow what's in the book. Guys, I know what I'm doing. I wrote this masterpiece. I don't want you ruining my story. We need to follow the book, but you can add things and add dialogue and add details, and add scenes, but don't go crazy whereby you're changing a bunch of things. I'm sorry, you can ruin the story. Follow the DNA of the story. The DNA of the Zanus stories, I'm sorry. And I write that script with Peter. It ends up being like just as Peter's like, "I this is just as good as my Lord of the Rings script." Mel's like, "Yeah, this is just as good as my Braveheart script, my Passion Christ script, if not better." Yeah, we end up writing this. Mel or Peter, we end up writing this amazing script together. Amazing fucking, it ends up being an amazing movie. Yeah, man. Anyways, there's for this. I'm signing off. Peace. Talk later, guys. Bye.